Everybody knows Napoleon, the short Frenchman commonly recognized for two things: being the leader of the French Republic and appearing in the videos of Oversimplified. But today we're here to ask and answer one question: why were hemorrhoids an important part of his life, nay, an important part of France's history? Napoleon Bonaparte was born in Corsica in 1769 and was of Italian origin. He crowned himself the Emperor of the French Republic in 1804 after staging a coup in 1799. Now that you know the extensive backstory of Napoleon, we have to talk about hemorrhoids. Everyone's brown slide is crowded with capillaries, or small blood vessels. In their normal state, these blood vessels act as cushions that help with the stool control, but sometimes they get swollen or inflamed, and then they become a disease. Sometimes you get internal hemorrhoids, which causes bleeding when throwing something down the chute. You might get external hemorrhoids, which gives you pain. The cause of hemorrhoids is still unknown. However, a number of factors that increase pressure in the abdomen is believed to be involved. This can include constipation, diarrhea, and sitting on the toilet for a long time. Now that we know about hemorrhoids, we can talk about how they affected Napoleon. Napoleon was one of the greatest military commanders. He would show up to battle, survey the land, and command his troops. In fact, until 1815, he never lost a battle at which he was present. However, in 1815, Napoleon lost the Battle of Waterloo, and guess what? He wasn't on the battlefield. The Battle of Waterloo was fought between the French Empire and the two armies of the 7th Coalition, a British-led coalition consisting of units from the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Hanover, Brunswick, and Nassau, under the command of the Duke of Wellington, and a Prussian army under the command of Field Marshal von Blücher. This battle was very important and a devastating loss to Napoleon, because this defeat marked the end of Napoleon's rule as the Emperor of the French. It also ended the First French Empire. But why wasn't the almighty commander on the battlefield? Before every battle, Napoleon would survey the battlefield on horseback, but because he suffered from constipation and, you guessed it, hemorrhoids, and he had a horrible case before the Battle of Waterloo, Napoleon couldn't even sit on his horse without excruciating pain. Who knows? Maybe if Napoleon didn't have hemorrhoids, he could have surveyed the battlefield and could have commandeered his troops and extended his rule as emperor. Anyway, that's the story of how hemorrhoids destroyed the French Empire.